I think Tete I don't know wetin for say. I no sabi lie and I no sabi thief. And when I see Boku dey die and Boku dey serve, you know, I ask Papa God say why? Wetin do? You bless the country, Papa. We had. Hey, Papa, you give me Boku. You give me Boku pass plenty other country dem. You be not Israel. Dem dey call me the Athens of West Africa. Dem dey call me diamond because we get am plenty. Dem dey call me blessed. Papa, Boku sef dey jealous me. So wetin happen, Papa? Wetin happen when now we don't know whose side we dey go? We don for them bottom, right bottom. Hey, Papa, sorry for we. Let's go up again, Papa. Pull that darkness wey cover we, Papa. Let we able to see light again. They look not forget, Papa. Boku dey die. Boku dey serve. For the country gentry. We had. Papa God, push that bad thing wey dey grow in our country. And let me plant wetin good for we. Let me able for laugh again. Na some people no more dey laugh, Papa. Now wetin do we? Wetin do we, Papa? Papa God, they dey cry, they dey plead for mercy, Papa. Help we, Papa God. Love and respect don't look there for we at all. But Papa God, nothing not the way you not able to do. With the religious, with the religious, but no difference, no day. Push the rain, they use and they die, Papa. Grave they broke, the dead no peace, the living step no peace. Side they go, side. They remember we want the performance, Papa, and that's why we all go smile again. Where all man go for his good eat and all man go enjoy for the national cake. That's not how we don't use light all day, clean water all day. You see what people say, which is linear, medicine and equipment. Now, Allah, who's born before God? Papa God, do you Papa help me? You cannot bless me, Papa God, you not cause me at all. That was that stand up for we had with courage and hope, Papa. Now the one great country this one we get, where we go call we own. Make truth be the cornerstone of the leadership, Papa. And let respect for the people them not be trampled underfoot. I think Tete I don't know wetin for say. I no sabi lie and I no sabi thief. And when I see Boku dey die and Boku dey serve, you know, I ask Papa God say why? Wetin do? You bless we country, Papa. We had. Hey, Papa, you give me Boku pass plenty other country dem. You be not Israel. Dem dey call me the Athens of West Africa. Dem dey call me diamond because we get am plenty. Dem dey call me blessed. But Papa, Boku sef be dey jealous me. So wetin happen, Papa? Wetin happen when now we don't know whose side we dey go? We don for them bottom, right bottom. Hey, Papa, sorry for we. Let's go up again, Papa. Pull that darkness wey cover we, Papa. Let we able to see light again. They look not forget you, Papa. Boku dey die. Boku dey starve. Papa no dey for the country gentry. We had. Papa God, root that bad thing wey dey grow now we country. And let we plant wetin good for we. Let we able for laugh again. Now some people no more they laugh, Papa. Now wetin do we? Wetin do we, Papa? Papa God, we dey cry, we dey plead for mercy, Papa. Help we, Papa God. Love and respect don't look there for we at all. But Papa God, nothing not the way you're not able for do. We the read this, we the read that, but no difference, no day. Kush they rain, their youth and they die, Papa. Grave they broke, the dead no peace, the living self no peace. Who side we they go? Who side? They remember we want see performance, Papa. Now that's why so we all go smile again. Where all man go able for his good eat and all man go enjoy for the national cake. Now that there's no more now we don't use life no day, clean water no day. You see go hospital say with you Lilia, medicine and equipment now wahala. Who's God we for call? Papa God, do ya Papa help we. You be don't bless me, Papa God. You not cost me at all. Let we see that stronger for we had with courage and hope, Papa. Now the one grain country this way we get, where we go call we own. Make truth be the cornerstone where of the leadership, Papa. And let respect for the people them not be trampled underfoot. If they elect me, Papa God, we self-elect them, and we go make them glad. If they like we, let them make we are sweet. As they can say, action, it speak louder than voice. It speak louder than words, in fact. So we they watch. Papa God, we they watch. But do ya, let we feel free for talk. And let themselves open their ears good for listening, Papa. Now that 10 day, now all man go bloody. Now we had, now we own. I think, Tete, I don't know what for say. I don't sabi lie, and I don't sabi see. And where I see Bokude.
My name is Richard Bangor Davis. Hello everyone, my name is Richard Bangor Davis, and I did talk on behalf of Sierra Leone Music Awards. So today, July 15, I want for Mikona no say the voting the end today, 12 midnight USA Maryland time. 12 midnight USA Maryland time. So keep voting, and keep voting. I want for say plenty thank you to una we don't vote, una we don't promote, una we don't support this event here. So once a thank you to una all. I mean, it's amazing what we see from the back. We have over 70,000 votes so far. It's amazing. So thank you so much. Thank you to the one that we don't support this event as well. Also, the red carpet they start at 7 p.m. 7 p.m. red carpet. Then the event they start 8 p.m. The event they start. So because we have a lot of awards. We get plenty awards they want to entertainer them, not just artists them, but also the people that we also want to contribute or we even then at the back, you know, what they make we enjoy salon music. So we get lifetime achievement award, honorary award, legendary award, and entertainers that we get for perform. We also get culture category. Una know, una can see them paddle them, they're unseen society them, you know, they are also part of the industry. They are entertainers them, they also don't contribute a lot na the music industry. So we have to recognize them. So they all get for the, you know, for make sure say this event come out for come out. So lots of entertainment. The opening, you don't want to miss it, because I mean artists then get for come and then get for perform, so you don't want to miss that. The tickets, they go very fast. Please rush now and get your tickets. Looking at the flyer, the numbers that we did done, una call any of the numbers and we go respond to una and ensure say una get tickets, because the tickets are going very fast and the show almost done. I mean, it's almost sold out. So please una rush and get una tickets. The date na Saturday, August 9. Una member say this na we on Salon Grammy So make we all on with to one. See you there. Thank you. Hello everyone, my name is Richard Bangor Davis and I did talk on behalf of Sierra Leone Music Awards. So today, July 15, I want for Mikona no say the voting the end today, 12 midnight USA Maryland time. 12 midnight USA Maryland time. So keep voting, and keep voting. I want for say plenty thank you to una we don't vote, una we don't promote, una we don't support this event here. So once a thank you to una all. I mean, it's amazing what we see from the back. We have over 70,000 votes so far. It's amazing. So thank you so much. Thank you to the one that we don't support this event as well. Also, the red carpet they start at 7 p.m. 7 p.m. red carpet. Then the event they start 8 p.m. The event they start. So because we have a lot of awards, we get plenty awards they want to entertainer and not just artists them, but also the people that we also we don't contribute or we even then at the back, you know, what they make we enjoy salon music. So we get lifetime achievement award, honorary award, legendary award, and entertainers that we get for perform. We also get culture category. Una know, una can see them paddle them, they're unseen society them. You know, they are also part of the industry. They're entertainers them. They also don't contribute a lot na the music industry. So we have to we have to recognize them. So they all get for the, you know, for make sure say this event come out for come out. So lots of entertainment. The opening, you don't want to miss it because I mean artists then get for come and then get for perform, so you don't want to miss that. The tickets they go very fast. Please rush now and get your tickets. Looking at the flyer, the numbers that we did dong, una call any of the numbers and they we go respond to una and ensure say una get tickets because the tickets are going very fast and the show almost done. I mean it's almost sold out. So please una rush and get una tickets. The date na Saturday, August 9. Una member say this na we on Salon Grammy. So make we all on with to one. See you there. Thank you.
All right, good morning, and welcome to a program where we call KOL RES. We are on YouTube and on Facebook, so we can discuss each of them. We the front page of the different newspaper in the Polnado, and after that, we can bring people inside where they can help we follow we talk about the different issues them. So if you just join me, don't forget for like and share. Of course, you read from the organizers them today na the 15th, and today na 15 days from where they launch the voting for the Salon Music Award, and today na the last day, 12 o'clock midnight today, US time. You don't look, huh? So of course you get for make we add on to the one they are where we already get at the shelf. You get for add on to the one they are already did at the shelf. So please make sure say you vote the link there in the comment section already. The link there in the comment section pin now the comment section YouTube and on Facebook. Let's just pin on YouTube quickly because I think I don't do that now on Facebook. Let me just check again and see. If I actually don't do, yes, I don't pin them on YouTube and on Facebook now. So please go now and vote. Vote massively. Not underestimate anybody. Not play, not downplay. You know, when I listen to the organizers, them say they don't get over 70,000 votes. I think that's what I say, IAE, or waiting, 70,000. I said, no, 70,000 or 700. I don't quite remember how many votes they say they don't get. But that alone, you know, now for all the categories, them, now that day we alone can able forget. We alone can able forget that. We alone now we are able forget that. I not quite remember the number. You know, almost they actually saying that the total number of votes. But we able for do that one day. You know, so waiting. Just hold on quick. Let's just get them again. Let not like for say are the guests waiting are actually the talk. Let's just get them again.
Hello everyone. My name is Richard Bangor Davis and I did talk on behalf of Sierra Leone Music Awards. So today, July 15, I want for Mikona no say The voting they end today, 12 midnight USA Maryland time. 12 midnight USA Maryland time. So keep voting, and keep voting. I want to say plenty thank you to una we don't vote, una we don't promote, una we don't support this event here. So once a thank you to una all. I mean, it's amazing what we see from the back. We have over 70,000 votes so far. It's amazing. So thank you so much. Thank you to the one that we don't support this event as well. Also, the red carpet they start at 7 p.m. 7 p.m. red carpet. Then the event they start 8 p.m. The event they start. So because we have a lot of awards, we get plenty awards they want to entertainer them, not just artists them, but also the people that we also don't contribute or we even then at the back, you know, what they make we enjoy salon music. So we get lifetime achievement award, honorary award, legendary award, and entertainers that we get for perform. We also get culture category. Una know, una can see them paddle them, they're unseen society them. You know, they're also part of the industry. They're entertainers them. They also don't contribute a lot na the music industry. So we have to recognize them. So they all get for the, you know, for make sure say this event come out for come out. So lots of entertainment. The opening, you don't want to miss it because I mean artists then get for come and then get for perform, so you don't want to miss that. The tickets they go very fast. Please rush now and get your tickets. Looking at the flyer, the numbers that we did done, una call any of the numbers and we go respond to una and ensure say una get tickets because the tickets are going very fast and the show almost done. I mean it's almost sold out. So please una rush and get una tickets. The date na Saturday, August 9. Una member say this na we on Salon Grammy. So make we all on with to one. See you there. Thank you.
All right, so the number of votes where they don't put together total now 70,000. That means say we as we are family, we don't even vote better yet. And this one make our worry more. It means say we don't vote better yet. It make our worry more. Because if we talk about 130,000 and then their own award, the combined number put together now 70,000, it means say family members them not actually vote better yet. So please, una make sure say una double the number day today because today not the last day. Please go now and vote and vote. Please not hesitate to vote. Vote as long as you get enough time that you decide for vote. Vote for we. For let we able to get this award at the end of the day. So August 9th, please I'll also encourage you for make you able to get your own ticket. So that day when you go and represent you will represent we adequately because now you get for take the award on we behalf. Okay? So make sure say you go now and get your own ticket. This is a program where na KOL RES right on we had na YouTube and on Facebook. We go straight and begin look at what do we get inside the paper them this morning. What do we get inside the paper them this morning? At the thing now where we'll go with so quickly. So you will not like the program is, please consider for like and share them so other people them will actually benefit from waiting we already get Nayasun. So we'll go and they take the very first paper for this morning. We now the Freetown Post, yeah. The Freetown Post, the first one this morning, said we need a leader with a clean record, APC stalwart. And you also get other story them inside this edition of the Freetown Post newspaper. The Daybreak newspaper, electoral justice is dead. President Bio continues to consolidate power. SLPHADG advocates for strategic port collaboration. And Dr. Walton Gilpin reappointed managing director of Rokel Commercial Bank. Amidst smear campaign, public support grows for Fafali Tarawali. Salok Nasit discuss housing partnership. We go to the next one. We're in the drone newspaper this morning. And the drone newspaper, Dr. Kaifala Mara presents blueprints for Sierra Leone's recovery. And Chei Kuko, the versatile leader Sierra Leone needs. Ismail Kebe to usher in a new era for Sierra Leone's mining sector. And you will get reappointing him as RC Bank MD. President Bio display confidence in Dr. Gilpin's exemplary leadership. And the other story then for instance, edition of the Drone newspaper. The Premier News, the next one say frustration over deteriorating roads. FLRA vows repairs after rains. RSLAF refutes claim of school demolition. And fishery sector highs expansion following landmark China export agreement. Exim Bank of China delegation engages finance leadership on investment prospect. We go to the next one inside the program, now the Concord Times newspaper. KKY on energy. We need 2 decades to get full energy transition. And Sierra Leone Gola TY complex declared UNESCO heritage site. UNFPA report reveals 23% of women lack access to preferred family planning. And op-ed, APC needs a clean leader, not another political gambler. We go to the next one. We not Independent Observer newspaper. Mr. President, can we talk? Part 198. 10 minutes showcase culture in London. And DSTI and the Energy Ministry launch core energy sector system development. The New Age newspaper and the next paper inside the program this morning. Guild of Newspaper Editors Executive pays courtesy call on press secretary. And data manipulation exposed at NCRA under the watch of DG Massacoy. You as well get Swasals imposes media blackout on Premier League board. NGC congratulates President Bio. We go to the next paper inside the program this morning when the executive newspaper say incompetence or lack of decisive action. Is President Bio afraid of NPRA boss? Ade Macaulay wins the heart and minds of APC delegates nationwide. Robert Konima Kagbo transforms SLPP office in Kenema. Guild of Editors pay courtesy call on press secretary to the president. And you as well get other story for instance edition of the executive newspaper. The Men's Times newspaper, IG Firestello hosts Chief of Defense Staff to strengthen police-military collaboration. China delegation on financial investigation in Sierra Leone. And you as well get small older farmer trained on capacity building. Young people to benefit from life-changing initiative. Healthcare workers equipped on service delivery and patient safety. And social security provides financial security during retirement. The program na KOL RES on YouTube and on Facebook. The next one is at the program this morning at the Oracle newspaper. No more election theft in 2028. SLPP to hand over power to APC. And you as well get other story for instance edition of the Oracle newspaper, like the Commissioner Robert Kondima Kagbo empowers SLPP Kenema office with massive philanthropic gesture. Judith Boy Corsairs declaration in East Urban District sends strong signal in SLPP treasurer race. Sorry, the next one now the Bold Times newspaper. Gola TY complex named among UNESCO World Heritage Sites. And quotes of the day. Kotu ruling house calls for peace and unity in Malen Chiefdom. And 120 farmers in Banff, Pujel trained on climate smart agriculture. Sierra Leone's Kumba Zainab Brahma shines as Riga FC dominates. And we go to the next one with now the Global Times newspaper. Surety for alleged drug baron remanded. Okay, sorry. Shorty for alleged drug baron remanded. I take that again. Shorty for alleged drug baron remanded. And Dr. Ibrahim Bangura, the new broom APC needs. And Imran Sila, voice of the people, face of the party, National Publicity Secretary, SLPP. And you as well get AIG, Brahma Kone, engages police commanders. We go to the next one, when at the AYV News, housemate salon is an opportunity to unlock talent. Sierra Leone's Minister of Tourism confirms. Then you get other story for inside this edition of the AYV News. The AZ newspaper say Exim Bank of China delegation meets with Minister of Finance. President Bio highlights ECOWAS progress at African Union Summit. And you get other story for inside this edition of the AZ newspaper. The Capital newspaper, Gola TY complex recognized for global, ecological, and cultural significance. You as well get Traore leads the way. Other African leaders may follow suit. Commissioner Robert Conima Kagbo strengthening SLPP Kenima office with strategic donation. And we go to the next paper where now the Nation newspaper say, who is to blame for environmental degradation? Governmental authorities or encroachers? And you as well get Honorable Alhaji Musa Tarawale wants Sierra Leone to stay away from slum areas as heavy rains approach. We go to the, okay, let's just take this one quickly. Say Minister Melrose Committee and New Disability Commissioner Brahma Sharif announces major plans for, sorry, for economic empowerment and inclusion. The next paper, the Gleaner newspaper, Tiwai Island joins UNESCO World Heritage List. And you get Tommy Garnett, champion of Sierra Leone first World Heritage Site. And now all the people in this, we get inside the program this morning. We take a short break, and of course, we'll come back just now inside the program for make we can continue with the rest of the show. Please, 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 you get the link within at the comment section, and that's not a link for the voting for the Sierra Leone Music Award. And please, we encourage you, for make you vote and vote and vote. So if that be the case, we'll take this message again from the organizers them of that particular award. Remember, say we need this, so we need them. That they me, I not get hypocrite self. And like where some people can say, when I vote no more, if we win, we win. No. We not get if, we not get option, we not get alternative. And now win we for win them. Because now we no more able for win them. You know what I mean, eh? So now go now, family member. Oh yeah, now go and vote. Take the message, but come back just now.
Hello everyone, my name is Richard Bangura Davis, and I talk on behalf of Sierra Leone Music Awards. So today, July 15, I want for Mikona no say the voting the end today, 12 midnight USA Maryland time. 12 midnight USA Maryland time. So keep voting, and keep voting. I want for say plenty thank you to una we don't vote, una we don't promote, una we don't support this event here. So once a thank you to una all. I mean, it's amazing what we see from the back. We have over 70,000 votes so far. It's amazing. So thank you so much. Thank you to the one that we don't support this event as well. Also, the red carpet they start at 7 p.m. 7 p.m. red carpet. Then the events they start 8 p.m. the events they start. So because we have a lot of awards. We get plenty awards they want to entertainer and not just artists them, but also the people that we also will contribute or we even then at the back, you know, what they make we enjoy salon music. So we get Lifetime Achievement Award, Honorary Award, Legendary Award, and entertainers that we get for perform. We also get culture category. Una know, una can see them paddle them, they're unseen society them. You know, they are also part of the industry. They're entertainers them. They also don't contribute a lot na the music industry. So we have to we have to recognize them. So they all get for the, you know, for make sure say this event come out for come out. So lots of entertainment. The opening, you don't want to miss it because I mean artists then get for come and then get for perform. So you don't want to miss that. The tickets they go very fast. Please rush now and get your tickets. Looking at the flyer, the numbers that we did dong, una call any of the numbers and they we go respond to una and ensure say una get tickets because the tickets are going very fast and the show almost done. I mean it's almost sold out. So please una rush and get una tickets. The date na Saturday, August 9. Una member say this na we on Salon Grammy. So make we all on with to one. See you there. Thank you.
Yes, so, yes, so, yes, so, the Salon Grammy, yes. And of course, we want to be part of the celebration. We want to make sure, say, we hold this award inside here. We lift them up so, we dance with and so. In fact, before we need touch on here, as Sembepe and Bible, now una as family member, now una force the olam, now una force the snap with them, then una send an out to we say una thank you. You know, I go love for see say this particular event they live. I go love for see it live. I go really love for see it live. So maybe if the organizers then think of that, maybe they want for live stream and it will be very beautiful. Because one of the reasons we make Grammy, the BET, and other one them, they really big. After people they don't buy them tickets, you know, some people are not able to go. But if you're not live stream them, it creates more tempo for people them, you know, especially award like this. Whether they see their own artists, their own people, and they get award, that will give tempo to the show for another day. All right, so if that be the case, with the rest here for now, if you want to vote, go to the comment section, the link today, and vote for We Add as the best social media entertainment platform of the year 2025. We already get 2 way with we, so we want this one again, where na part of the one, then we una get for add to we. We go on the line now. On the WhatsApp line, we get Sharif Barry, where they na the WhatsApp line with we this morning. And Sharif Barry, they also for help we analyze the different issues them. Sharif Barry, good morning and welcome to the show, KOL RES.
Good morning to KOL RES. Good morning to Mifambude at the studio. Good morning to Sierra Leoneans and good morning the world at large.
All right. Thank you very much for you taking time for joining inside the program. Now, let me start with this, Sharif Barry. Today, now the first time we get you from where we hear or where we see the appointment of the president to the ECOWAS, you know, as the head of ECOWAS authority. So we want to ask you this question. What do you think about this, especially as a political leader?
Congrats.
You get me?
The chairman of heads of state. But however, there are lots of challenges in ECOWAS we in need for address because ECOWAS over the past years don't become a talk shop. No stations now West Africa. And the ECOWAS then formed in 1975 on the basis forget free trade and goods and services. But over the years, you did see say ECOWAS not live to their expectations, do then get their own achievement, but the challenge is enormous. And the President Julius Madabio therefore urgently look into the rest.
Right, some people will get challenged with the line.
Hello?
Yes, will get you, please go ahead.
Hello?
The internet.
Yes. As I'm the try for analyze, see the President Julius Maada Bio get a lot of challenges in the ECOWAS. It take the leadership at a time where ECOWAS don't scatter and how for bring ECOWAS now together. You get constitutionality in Guinea Conakry. You get issues in Burkina Faso. You get issues in Mali, in Niger. All these things President Bio gave a look into run. And also, Sierra Leone of itself don't flout ECOWAS. I just wonder why Sierra Leone get the leadership of ECOWAS. You remember the issue of Sansumana, where it take Salon government to ECOWAS, and up till now, Sansumana no pay. So Sierra Leone not a respecter of ECOWAS laws, and this recent FGM case, we then take to ECOWAS, we then find in Salon government, I think about $30,000. So I just wonder, Sierra Leone being part of the ECOWAS, but Sierra Leone need to respect the protocols of ECOWAS. This is not a double standard to me. We are see the sovereign state Sierra Leone and being member of ECOWAS, and one they take up and job na the ECOWAS, but at the same time the Salon government not respect ECOWAS. So in essence, what I say, there are lots of challenges where President Bio don't meet in ECOWAS, and a need for fix those things then up before it left. Like in the case of Bambajida, you go see the same way in take up the mantle of responsibility of ECOWAS and Sani Abacha. They're able to restore peace in Liberia during the fight of Chastilo. But we now, even we younger issue, we know it will address, and the president now is the president of ECOWAS. I hope say before it go in time to go down, the 1 year period, or if you fortunate the 2 years period in ECOWAS, it will able adequately address this younger issue. It will able address border issues now West Africa, because when you want to move from one ECOWAS country to another ECOWAS country, the hindrance, the sufferness is so enormous, is so big than when you want to leave Africa for go Europe. They go search you, they will do all types of things. And this is at the time where ECOWAS don't do a lot of kidnapping in ECOWAS countries, a lot of money laundering in ECOWAS countries, a lot of undemocratic processes. But however, as Sierra Leone, I congratulate President Julius Maada Bio.
Okay, so you just highlight the things that way don't they happen. Sierra Leone are non-respecter of the ECOWAS court, for example, where they don't they find we, they know they pay, they know they do anything. In fact, then they challenge some of them things and but they know they go to court for challenge them. So if we don't go take the leadership, other people then go listen to we, that you feel say, you know, because now we they in charge of the court as the judicial committee. Now we Chief Justice Naina the chairman. The heads of police chief them now West Africa, now we police IG Naina the chairman, and then now we get the chairman again for the heads of states them. You think the other nations them, you know, we go lead by good example?
You know, definitely they're not going to respect the chairmanship of the president under ECOWAS. Now it make every state where you don't sign, say that treaty, say you don't belong to that organization, that entity, you need to do your obligation. Sierra Leone don't flout ECOWAS court rulings, not once, not twice, not thrice. So you can hardly people them for able understand why, in fact, in the first place, we get that responsibility. So people are not going to take we sovereignty or leadership very serious. They will start to point finger at Sierra Leone. So, but you don't want to forget peace. You don't want other countries for respect ECOWAS court. Why is una as Sierra Leone not ever respect ECOWAS ruling. That's the dark side of it. So if you ask that question, it is a question all the sovereign states no go take we very serious because we don't flout the protocols of ECOWAS.
If I can take words then from you, Baba Jigda and Sani Abacha, now people in this way and take the leadership of ECOWAS, they're able to restore, peace. Now some countries in West Africa, for example, under General Sani Abacha, you can get Salon where they work very hard and they work on the Libya issue as well. But now we see say under Tinubu, we get countries in West Africa where left the ECOWAS, like the Niger, Mali, and Burkina Faso. But when we see Madabio take over, it come hard and say, then countries in there like Burkina Faso, for example, it's either they hand over back to a civilian rule or then take action. Why you think say it can be tough? Is it that he actually want for proof saying that the man don't cancel or waiting?
If Sierra Leone cannot and negotiate since Guinea occupied Yenga, or let we get back Yenga, I not see the possibility, I not see the might of Sierra Leone. We not get that might for able restore democracy in Guinea, in Niger, in Burkina Faso, and in Mali. Bambajida and Sani Abacha then get the might, then get the military might, then get the resources for do that. But Sierra Leone or ECOWAS under President Julius Maada Bio, it no go able get the lead. It not get Sierra Leone not get the resources for do that. Sierra Leone not get the military might. It just will be a bluff, an ordinary bluff or an ordinary threat. But countries like Niger, they would just laugh the leadership of ECOWAS, to be precise, Julius Maada Bio, if it could threaten them. But yes, it can use diplomacy. Diplomacy can work again. It can go talk to them. It can go influence them. It can go lobby to them. Let them see the reason for can join and ECOWAS. But if they say they will use the Chapter 7 of the United Nations, save any force, no, that's not going to be applicable. They will not go watch we say. We are just a small nation. We can't compare ourselves to Burkina Faso in terms of everything we think of. We don't compare ourselves to Niger in terms of anything we think of, whether military, whether resources. So if we president say and something will be something he want to use in skills for able negotiate with them country then, let them see reason and come back to ECOWAS. But anything rather than that is just an ordinary bluff.
And for the leadership of ECOWAS say something, it's supposed to get some amount of strength, some amount of authority. But if it turn out to be ordinary bluff, what does this mean for ECOWAS?
ECOWAS and I did see ECOWAS in the coming years and not to be strong again. ECOWAS in the 75 up to the 90s is different from the current and ECOWAS because of Nigeria, the big brother Nigeria, themselves don't reduce the resources for pour into ECOWAS. You see, even when they want to get a single currency in West Africa, and it was just the Anglophone countries, the English-speaking country, when the French country then back out, that thing no come into being. And if you watch even the ECOWAS good governance and democracy, it gets a lot of questions. Now, I've been told, and one of them political head of ECOWAS where they come for tripartite, na Sierra Leone, I say ECOWAS are not serious. Now, the pamper, in fact, on democratic process. I give them the example of Guinea Conakry. Una said una go take sanction, una go do A and B. At the end of the day, ECOWAS just go docile. They not say anything. and then get that protocol of ECOWAS good governance. Where is the good governance in West Africa? It is not there. So ECOWAS don't just become a lame duck we know he will react. Now, when they get the ECOWAS conferences, then go eat a lot, they talk big things then, and they move out of the conference. But in action, they do at all. And mark you, every businessman they contribute for ECOWAS. Any container where you bring, you pay ECOWAS tax. Who said those taxes are going? Who said ECOWAS they utilize it? Not a single currency, not a road network from one ECOWAS country to another. This is not one of the protocols where you go able to come up from Freetown, you go to Lagos. You go come up from Lagos, you come to Monrovia. That road network for this is one of the agendas of ECOWAS, but they not able to meet that. So in the area of ECOWAS good governance, it get a question. In the area of ECOWAS and infrastructure, it get a question. So me, if ECOWAS heads of state, they not map and try to protect the West Africa, but they protect themselves, I am afraid, for the coming 2 decades.
Since you just talk about this ECOWAS, then they actually divert from the interest of protecting the West African sub-region than to what you refer to as protecting themselves. Like they form cabal now inside the ECOWAS just to protect themselves, against the will and the wish of the people. So now look at this one where it comes out from the Daybreak newspaper. The Daybreak newspaper say electoral justice is dead. President Bio continue to consolidate power. Now it's small bit if I able for see him, waiting he actually try for say. He say in what many observers are calling a steady consolidation of power, Sierra Leone President Julius Maada Bio continues to strengthening his grip on key regional and national institutions, sparking growing concern among pro-democracy activists and opposition voices who say electoral justice is dead, despite widespread public outcry over the lack of accountability following the controversial 2023 elections. President Bio strategically claimed the regional diplomatic leader to become chairman of the Economic Community of West African States. So they put 3 pictures, because it's not just small story they put na the front page, but they put 3 pictures when are something will be just a reference to gist now. President Bio as the chairman of the Authority of Heads of State. You get William Farai-Selu as the chair for the West African Police Heads, and then you get combat commander where now the chair for the Judicial Council for ECOWAS. So with all of them 3 there, so like then the try for say yes, President Bio don't really get edge, he don't get grip. So electoral justice, who's how go pass? If you go to the court, then get President Bio get a mandate. If you go to the police, you get a mandate. And if you go to the heads of state, President Bio is self-delay. So who's how electoral justice the brief? What do you take?
Well, me take, as I say, ECOWAS don't become a white elephant. Not just a fanfare, they not get tit for bet. The sovereign states in West Africa not get respect for ECOWAS. Nobody regards ECOWAS. Look about Guinea Conakry, look about Niger, Mali. In fact, they just say ECOWAS we believe because ECOWAS not get anything with the impact in their life. So this lay create fear in the minds of Sierra Leoneans for say President Bio being the chairman of ECOWAS, you get Farai-Selu at the police, you get Justice Commander at the judiciary. You ask yourself the question, what impact has ECOWAS court done now West Africa? The impact is 0. You think about the police force in West Africa. They are the most corrupt police forces in West Africa. It is on record. It is on record. So nobody in the international community they regard ECOWAS. Now, just on name number, just on paper, because ECOWAS not do anything impactful from the 2020, how they call it, after the 1990s. Before now, from 75 to the days of Abacha, rule to the days of Abdul Salam Abubakar. Yes, you see the impact where ECOWAS they create. But you go to Togo, you say the Yademan family, they don't rule Togo for over 50 years. Is that democracy? Just one party and one family? So nobody cares about ECOWAS. It's just a name. So let people not create fear in the minds of Sierra Leone and say the president is the chairman of ECOWAS, Faisal is the head of the police, is the head of the judiciary. No, it has no impact. Sierra Leone is a sovereign state, and Sierra Leone is not a respecter of ECOWAS. If Sierra Leone is not a respecter of ECOWAS, then the people of Sierra Leone are not respecter of ECOWAS. In extension, the leadership of ECOWAS currently in ECOWAS, President Bio. That's just the mere fact, and is the truth. Let me repeat this. Sierra Leone as a sovereign state is not a respecter of ECOWAS, because we don't respect the court ruling of ECOWAS. And by extension, the people of Sierra Leone, the chairman of ECOWAS. That's it.
Yeah, I want to know what you think about this. You know, the chairman of ECOWAS right now, you know, a lot of point finger they param from international observers to other people them say the election where he win is not still very much clear, because people them they actually ask the ECSL for pull results for them for let them able to understand, but nobody not able to do that. So the issue of not winning the election clearly they over as the chairman. The police, as you say, now one of the most corrupt now West Africa. So how we do reach to this point?
I not get it. The scenario where they try for draw the question. I think
the election results, the election of 2023, now one way very much contestable, very much controversial. That one they hang over the presidency aid. With different election observers, they say the election will be transparent, the election be shrouded with a lot of other things them inside it, and discrepancies them be there inside the counting of the election result. And then you get the police where for you, just you tell we say now one of the most corrupt inside West Africa. With them people here where they lead there, they then think they are so. Waiting, how we do reach to them points there?
As if I understand the question well, and I see yes, West African police, they are the most corrupt in the world. West African police, and you think of Guinea, Nigeria, Sierra Leone, and a lot of it. I would draw one scenario.
Maybe Sharif, let's just put on this one. Let's just put on this other way. For say, them position they are before they give somebody or give particular country, they're not going to look at the credibility of that particular individual or particular country before they give them. They can just give because now by turn.
Okay, well, that's now one of the failures of ECOWAS. In every organization, you get the achievement, you get the failures. This is one of the biggest failures of ECOWAS. If you don't get a state, a sovereign state, we need to respect your laws there in protocol. It is signed to meet that sovereign state the any position. So this is one of the biggest blunder of ECOWAS. Sierra Leone flouted the ECOWAS court, not once, not twice, not thrice. So for let alone again can get leadership as head of ECOWAS, as head of the police, as head of the judiciary, then it is a big slap on the two sides of the jaw of ECOWAS. This is a big blunder.
Okay. So let's draw you quickly to another issue we get to do with the electricity right now inside the country. According to KKY, it said the energy sector, for let we able for developer, let we get the full energy where the country need, we need more 2 decades. And 2 decades, they talk about 20 more years for let we forget full electricity. But before that, for let KKY don't tell we say for it will stabilize, you know, the electricity by the end of 2025, and later it go to 2026 December. Now it don't take we to the end of 2028, and then it tell what full potential in 20 years. What thing you take about this light business?
It's sorrowful. It's sad. I weep, I cry when I see that newspaper this morning, which means if it took 20 years to Salon age, Salon would don't become 84 years before we get light in this country. If you watch, we age them, you put onto the 20 years, we they enroll to the 70-something years or 80-something years. I really cry. This statement is rather unfortunate, but this unfortunate statement, the truth we KKY pull out, and this truth we reveal, it shows say we are not serious as a sovereign country. It shows say we are stagnating. It shows says we are not moving. Why 2 decades for let a country get light? Where it take countries under Alpha Conde, it taken something to 5 to 8 years, they don't regularize electricity in country. But we are talking of 2 decades, 20 years, not 20 days, not 20 months. It really sad. It shows say, even we begin the way with the bomb, they will come continue with this blackout. And that's not a projection again. It might enroll to 30 years. It might enroll to 50 years. It just give the maximum, but it might exceed that day. It is so sad today. I am not happy as a Sierra Leonean. It make me day very rough today. The statement we KKY pull out. But it is a fact. It is the truth. This is a truth where we know say we feature, not the future is very dark. The destiny of this country very dark. 20 years, Sierra Leone will be 84 years. 84 years, a country could not enjoy electricity, KKY. Because since we get independent to today, you add that 20 years, it's 84 years. Very, very unfortunate. Today, every Sierra Leonean for just and bow down and regret and cry. Say 20 years more before we get electricity. 20 years, we go there, we economy go day down. Because without electricity, you need a boost of a standard economy. So as well, a KKY go get the moral right. We all go get the moral right till we economy they go down for 20 years. 20 years we cannot get factories in this country. 20 years we cannot get sustainable life. 20 years we medical fees will be dumping. The hospitals they will be go down the really down. It is not only electricity, it affects the economy, it affects the political wing, it affects the social life, it affects the religious life, it affects the educational sector for these 20 years we KKY don't pronounce today. It is sad, and indeed sad. We are crying.
Right, thank you very much. Sharif Bai, before we go, anything there where then are you mind where you feel say you supposed for discourse where we not ask you about where you not talk about?
Yes, I will talk about the tensions mounting in the country in terms of politics. Both the big parties, the SLPP, the way that they go with the primaries, the tension with it, and the APC, the tension with it, and all man, they pull and strong walls. You see, you say President BUC and 2028, and then still go come power by all means. And that all means, in order to elaborate on this all means. And as a president, always when you talk, you will be guided with utterances we no go let room for other people for get a different interpretation. As the president, you will say, okay, by all legal means. But if you say by all possible means, you left out in the minds of people, you left people for do now interpretation for themselves. So by all means can be whether it is legal, whether it is not legal, whether it is violence or non-violent. So presidents must be guided when you talk so that people do not get and other way for get an interpretation. So tension is too much in the country. I want to talk to the police force, the IG, the defense again, say they are not protecting a regime. They are not protecting the state. They are not protecting the regime or a government. The constitution say the police, the military for protect the constitution and the state. Please, when I stop for use this word now, say we that the government of the day will protect. Don't protect the government of the day, protect the constitution of the day, protect the state of the day, protect the people of the day. So this I will want sell and roll and out to the police. I want to talk to the judiciary again. The judiciary when I get for step up. If peace go come in this country, the judiciary for they at the front, then for they na the back. You know, say we freedom one for fall. When people want trample on the freedom, now the time you go see judges will tremble in front of politicians. And judges not for tremble in front of politicians. Now politicians then for tremble in front of judges. Because now they get the last resort. When they talk to the judiciary, they get more power than any other three branches of government. The judiciary get power more than the executive, more than the president, more than parliament. But if they're not free, if they do with justice, with their conscience mind, because the judge, the court, it gets rather power for remove president. The court gets power for caution members of parliament. Now they get that power. But if they not utilize the power we then get because of fear, because of greed, because of the one protecting job, then it becomes worrisome for the state. And on behalf also of the people of Sierra Leone and the ND party, once he urged to the Nigerian government the death of Mohammed and Buhari. Buhari say two things where I want to live with Sierra now we had. It say if you don't kill corruption, corruption will kill you. If you don't kill corruption, corruption will kill you. And to Sierra Leoneans, we ACC not ready for kill corruption. Therefore, corruption will kill we. Ben, if you not kill corruption, matter be if you not kill corruption at this country, corruption they kill you. Now so you former head of state say na Nigeria, Buhari. If you don't kill corruption, corruption will kill you. With that, I want
thank you very much,
you
Sharif Bayi, for you take it in for joining inside the program this morning. Sharif Bayi is the leader for NDA, same way so a businessman inside the country. I appreciate your time with you like always, your analysis and your wonderful, way how we can look at issue. Thank you very much, and please get yourself a very good day. All right, that's now Sharif Bayi. We join me inside the show this morning. One for tell thank you to the producer. We make we get this show this morning, and we as well want for tell plenty thank you to you. We actually don't watch the program. To you we don't like, and to you we don't share the program. We appreciate your time with me. Thank you very much. Please Please, we only get few more hours because today are the 15th and the last day. The comment section, the link today, please press on now and go vote and vote massively. They said at 70,000 votes, they don't get in all. Which means we say no vote better yet. So please let me vote, because even if now we just take, let's just say 1,000 people take 100 votes. How many that one day? We don't give them more, yeah? So please go now and vote and vote and vote. Thank you very much. And so we left one inside the program this morning, and we'll join again by God in power. Now net inside the program we call We Are. Well, until that 10 day, we don't know if that will come back. The time will still there for make we get the voting go on. But if not, please vote now and vote massively. Not wait till the last minute, because till the last minute already. So let me go and at the left now with this one way now from the organizers them of the Salon Music Award.
Hello everyone, my name is Richard Bangor Davis, and I did talk on behalf of Sierra Leone Music Awards. So today, July 15, I want for Mikona no say the voting the end today, 12 midnight USA Maryland time. 12 midnight USA Maryland time. So keep voting, and keep voting. I want to say plenty thank you to una we don't vote, una we don't promote, una we don't support this event here. So once thank you to una all. I mean, it's amazing what we see from the back. We have over 70,000 votes so far. It's amazing. So thank you so much. Thank you to the one that we don't support this event as well. Also, the red carpet they start at 7 p.m. 7 p.m. red carpet. Then the events they start 8 p.m. The events they start. So because we have a lot of awards, we get plenty awards. They will want to entertainer them, not just artists them, but also the people that will also will contribute or we even then at the back. You know what they make we enjoy salon music. So we get lifetime achievement award, honorary award, legendary award, and entertainers that we get for perform. We also get culture category. Una can see them paddle them, they're unseen society them. You know, they are also part of the industry. They're entertainers them. They also don't contribute a lot na the music industry. So we have to recognize them. So they all get for the, you know, for make sure say this event come out for come out. So lots of entertainment. The opening, you don't want to miss it, because I mean artists then get for come and then get for perform, so you don't want to miss that. The tickets, they go very fast. Please rush now and get your tickets. Looking at the flyer, the numbers that we they done, una call any of the numbers and we go respond to una and ensure say una get tickets, because the tickets are going very fast and the show almost done. I mean, it's almost sold out. So please una rush and get una tickets. The date na Saturday, August 9. Una member say this na we on Salon Grammy. So make we all on with to one. See you there. Thank you.